leaving for summer vacation, review these 5 estate planning decisions. First, before you leave for summer vacation, you will probably check your hotel reservation, confirm your travel plans, pack your bags, and make sure someone is watching the house. Your estate plan probably will not be on your vacation list. Nobody wants to think about a serious accident or medical emergency before a trip. Still, traveling is a helpful reminder to review who could step in when you are away from home and unable to handle an important decision yourself. Estate planning covers more than deciding who receives your property after you pass away. Your plan should also address who can manage financial matters, communicate your medical wishes, and help your family find important documents in an emergency. Before you leave town, take a few minutes to review these 5 estate planning decisions. The first decision involves who has authority to manage your financial matters. Imagine you experience a serious injury or illness while traveling and cannot speak with your bank, insurance company, mortgage provider, or another financial institution. Your spouse or adult child could be the person everyone calls for help. However, being your closest relative does not automatically give someone authority to access every account, sign documents, manage property, or handle business matters on your behalf. A properly prepared power of attorney allows you to choose a trusted person to handle the financial responsibilities listed in the document. The person you select should be responsible, organized, and comfortable, making decisions under pressure. They should also understand your finances well enough to know which bills need attention and whom to contact. Choosing someone because they are the oldest child or the closest relative does not always make them the best person for the responsibility. Think about who follows through, communicates well, and respects your wishes. You should also speak with the person before naming them. Finding out during an emergency creates more stress for everyone. The second decision involves your medical wishes. Your family may know where you are traveling, which hotel you booked, and when you plan to return. Do they know what medical care you would want when you cannot speak for yourself? An advanced health care directive allows you to write down your wishes and name a health care proxy. Your proxy is the person you trust to speak with medical providers and help make decisions when you cannot communicate. Naming someone in the document is only part of the preparation. Talk with your healthcare proxy about your wishes before an emergency happens. Discuss the care you want, the treatments you would want to avoid, and any religious or personal beliefs you want considered. Your proxy should know enough about your wishes to speak with confidence during a stressful situation. You should also confirm your proxy's current phone number and contact information. An outdated number creates unnecessary delays when medical providers are trying to reach the person you selected. The third decision involves the people named in older documents. Estate planning documents can become outdated while sitting safely inside a folder. Think about what has changed since your plan was prepared. You could have gone through a marriage or divorce. Someone named in your documents could have passed away, moved away, developed health concerns, or become someone you no longer trust with an important responsibility. Relationships change too. The person who seemed like the right choice 10 years ago may no longer understand your life, your family, or your wishes. Review the people named as your personal representative, trustee, financial agent, healthcare proxy, and backup decisions matters. Ask yourself whether each person is still able, willing, and appropriate for the role. Backup choices matter as well. Your first choice could be unavailable when help is needed. Naming another trusted person gives your family direction instead of leaving them to figure out who to step forward. The fourth decision involves where your documents are stored. Having a will, trust, power of attorney, and healthcare directive provides little help during an emergency when nobody knows where to find them. Your documents should be protected from loss, theft, fire, and water damage. They should also be accessible to the right people when needed. Tell the people named in your plan where the original documents are stored and which attorney prepared them. They do not need access to every private detail today, but they should know where to begin during an emergency. Avoid placing the only original document somewhere your family cannot access. A locked safe or safe deposit box could create another obstacle when nobody else has the key, code, or legal access. Healthcare documents deserve extra attention before travel. Keep an accessible copy of your advanced healthcare directive and make sure your healthcare proxy knows where to find it. That was loud, wasn't it? Alabama's official advanced directive form also advises people to tell their doctors, family, and friends when they have one, where they have one, when they have one, and where it is located. The fifth decision involves whether recent changes in your life require an update. Estate plans should grow and change with your life. A marriage, divorce, birth, death, new home, business purchase, major financial changes, or changes in family relationships could affect your current plan. Buying property is an especially important reason to review how your assets are titled and how they fit into your estate plan. Starting or expanding a business could also create new questions about ownership, management, and what happens when you're unable to run it. You should review your plan after a major life change and periodically when life has been steady. Waiting for a crisis leaves very little room to correct outdated names, missing documents, or instructions that no longer reflect your wishes. A summer trip gives you a natural deadline. You are already checking plans, organizing information, and preparing your household before leaving town. Add your estate plan to the list. You do not need to arrive at an estate planning consultation with every answer figured out. Bring copies of wills, trusts, powers of attorney, healthcare directives, or other estate planning documents you already have. A list of your property, financial accounts, insurance policies, business interests, and important changes will also help guide the conversation. Write down the names of the people you are considering for financial, medical, and estate responsibilities. Bring your questions and concerns you have about your family's circumstances. During the consultation, we will review what you already have, identify areas that need attention, and discuss which documents fit your goals. Planning before a summer trip does not mean you expect something bad to happen. It means your family will have written direction and trusted people in place when life does not go according to plan. I'm Kim Clenney. My law partner, Deborah Palmer, and I help Alabama families prepare wills, trusts, powers of attorney, and healthcare directives. Clenney and Palmer currently has about 5 free estate planning consultation spots available. Schedule your free consultation today.